Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you an eyeshadow look using the brand new product from Makeup Revolution, and it is the Renaissance palette and it is the Day palette. Now the packaging looks like this, absolutely stunning, and it is obviously it's like a cream vanilla shade, absolutely gorgeous. I love the vanilla with the gold. You've got Revolution on there. Now I did swatches of all three of the brand new products from Makeup Revolution on my Tan Beauty haul yesterday, so I will link that below for you if you're interested in that. But today I wanted to, and I couldn't wait to add one of these palettes onto my eyes. So first of all, I thought I'd go for the day look, and then tomorrow I would share the night look or the night palette. So it looks like that. You've got a huge mirror. I'm just going to cover up that mirror to share with you the actual eyeshadows. So they look they look like that, absolutely gorgeous. You've got 4 mattes there and you've got 1 shimmer shade. I think it just looks absolutely stunning, really expensive. And I think it's very reminiscent of the glamorous 1920s, 1930s. And who wouldn't want to pull this out of their bag or handbag or purse? And, you know, for everybody, I'm sure would think, you know, I wonder where you got that from. It looks really different, really unusual and really expensive. And it's just unbelievable that it's actually only £8. So obviously I want to share with you an eyeshadow look. Now I'm going in with that gorgeous mink shade to start with, so that middle shade. So I'm going to have to point them out to you because obviously there's no names, which is absolutely fine. So it's this shade here, so that gorgeous mink shade. So I'm going to use my trusty Primark brush that I love using to blend out all the shades, and I'm just going to blend that now. Or add that now, I should say. Obviously I'm going to use this mirror because I've now moved. I'm just slightly over now, and I've now got a tripod to add my camera to. So I'm really, really excited about that. So I'm just going to add that eyeshadow. It blends really, really well. Gorgeous, really, really pretty, gorgeous shade. So just going to add that. Obviously I'm going to have to get used to this because I'm so used to having being at the table. So I'm just going to put that onto the other eye, and obviously just keep adding until you're happy with the depth of colour. I knew I was going to like this shade. Gorgeous. Sorry, I'm at low power mode. So there's the first shade on. So that's that mink shade there, the middle shade. So now I'm going to go in with a different brush. It's my Primark brush, and I'm going to add to the tip of that brush a little bit of the brown, and then I'm going to add that into the crease and blend that out with that brush. So that is blending really, really well actually, because I tend to find that with a lot of deep brown shades, well, I don't know why, but they just do not blend very well. They just stay in one position. But that shade has blended really well. I love it. Gorgeous. Absolutely love that. So obviously just add that to the other eye. I hope I'm not hitting my mic too much. Put it in a different position, so apologies. Let me just move my mic over to the other side, because every time I use my hand, my right hand, I'm going to knock that. So just add that obviously to the other eye. Sorry. Yeah, that is looking really, really good. So obviously keep adding that again until you're happy. So, yeah, love that. I'm just going to get my brush from eBay again. I'm going to add a little bit more taupe onto the top there, just to make sure that it's all blended in really well. It does look absolutely stunning. I love it. I'm just going to add a little bit more of the brown this side. I should have pinned my hair up. Sorry, I hope you can see this. Let me do it from this angle. I want to make sure that yeah, love it. I'm going to get this brush again. Lovely, and I hope you can see that. That's looking really good. Now I'm just going under the eye, again using the Primark brush. This one is, what's it called? The PS Pro Shading Eye Brush from the new collection from Primark. This was £2, and I'm just going to get the mink shade and go under the eye now. These are so well, they're blending so well. It's really, really good, because I do tend to find, and this is why I was so worried about purchasing the Unicorn Love palette from I Heart Makeup, obviously Tan Beauty, the makers of Makeup Revolution, but I tend to find that if palettes are quite gimmicky, the product inside is not always as good or stands up to that packaging. But with the Unicorn Love, and the same with this one, they seem to be really, really good. Very good quality. They blend out really well. And yeah, I'm finding that these are absolutely gorgeous eyeshadows. I'm just going to add a little bit more depth to the inside, or in the crease. A little bit more on this side. So that's that done. Now I'm going to get this brush again, and I'm going to add mink all over the eye. So that gorgeous taupe shade. So just add that all over the eye. Oh, I love that shade. I absolutely love that mink shade. It goes so well with the darker shade in here. Now I'm going to go for the deeper shade there, that deep brown shade that I used in the crease. So I'm just going to go and pick up some of that, and then I'm just going to, on the outer, so the outer third of the eye, I'm just adding a little bit to there to deepen that up, and a little bit again on the other side, like that. And then what I'm going to do is add the shimmer shade, which I couldn't wait to get this one on my eye. I can't wait to try it. So it's the shimmer shade, so get that one, and with my finger I'm just going to add that all along the lid up until the outer third. I don't want to cover that, so it's just the first 3/4. I'm going to put another layer of that on. Wow, absolutely stunning. I love that shade, it's gorgeous. So again on the other eye. Oh, I love that. Now usually I don't really like too stark champagne shades on the eye, but that champagne shade that I've just added to the lid, that really, really works well with the shades in this palette. It is so well thought out, the shades in this palette, because they have worked so well. I love them. So now for the difficult part. So on camera, so obviously that's the eyeshadow look done, and I'll just go through those shades again. So I've used the champagne shade on my lid. I've used the mink shade I used that one all over there as the base shade and on the lid, and then I've used this deep brown here to you add some depth into the crease and the outer third, and then I've used the mink shade again to go underneath the eye. So fantastic. So now I want to add a little bit of the felt tip liner. You can use any felt tip liner that you like to use, and I've made it difficult again for me because I'm adding it to both eyes. So I'm just going to do that. I always find starting off the worst. I don't want it too thick. I just want it nice and light. So add it to the other eye. I don't know why, but this seems to have stopped working. Let me just see if that is working. Oh, there we go. For some reason, it didn't want to work. I'm not... this is my first felt tip liner that I've used. So... sorry, I'm just having a bit of trouble with this. No, I think it may have run out, this one. There, I've added a little bit. It's not a great deal because this one will have to be thrown away. But then I want to use the mascara, and this one is the Primark PS False Lash Effect Mascara. So I just want to add that. So just add that to each of the eyes. I always just do the top lash. There, that's all the eye look done. Now I want to add some lipstick, and I'm going to go for, I think I'm going to go for Lifelong from the Renaissance collection, which is a gorgeous, it's like a red, but it's a very wearable red. It's like a brown red, and this I think is going to complement this look. So I'm just going to add that. Absolutely stunning shade. you don't make a mistake, that is. I think it's going to be one of those days. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so that's the Renaissance lipstick in Lifelong, and I'm really impressed with these eyeshadows. Excuse me, I'm really impressed with them. I think they blended really, really well. I will add the felt tip liner properly to that one, but that one looks really, really good. They blended very well. They worked very, very well. I was a little bit concerned, like I say, because these shades, I'm not drawn to these. I like warmer tones, but I have recently started to try these cooler tones, and I must admit it really does look fantastic. So I hope you found that helpful to watch that tutorial. Thumbs up if you did find it helpful or you just want to support me, and subscribe to watch further videos and tutorials. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.